Yo, what up guys, MxgicIQ here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little gameplay of the drop. This was actually my first time driving Voided's tune on this F40. I hope you guys leave a like on this video. It really helps me in the algorithm. I just want to let you guys know I made a few vital mistakes on these hairpins, as well as on the actual downhill section. I made some crazy mistakes as well. This definitely could have been a high 35 had I not made all these mistakes. As you see right there, the car gets out of pocket, oversteers a little bit. Here we kind of make up for it, but man, I could have taken this hairpin right here. I could have saved my burst nos and really abused it right there. And we've made a couple mistakes on the downhill as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay and the build. This car is an absolute beast, and I'm glad we were able to squeeze the power out of it. We were. Enjoy the build video, man. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace. Yo, what up guys, MxgicIQ here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new build on the F40 for A class. I want to give a big shout out to Alex Cornett as well, because he has also put out a video on this car. This one, although, does have a little bit more power, and it's brought to you by Voided Hollows, man. The tuner for this car is Voided Hollows. He saw that build and was very impressed with its performance, took it and was able to get even more sauce out of it within a quick 24-hour period. So we are uploading this for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into the build, man. As you guys already know, with most builds in the F40, we're running a 3.6 liter V6. Also, for the RSR, just know that in a day, aka tomorrow, I have an updated build for you guys on the grip build, and I think Kois is cooking up something special for you guys as well on that car. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that tomorrow and the days coming. So without further ado, 3.6 liter V6, as you guys already know, this motor is a beast, man. This thing's cranking out 397 horsepower and 345 foot-pounds of torque with a quarter-mile time of 12.4 for you automatic guys, and a 0 to 60 of 4.3. Top speed is 152, and this thing is pushing it, man. This thing is moving. I love this car. So as you guys see here, for the engine parts, we have a Pro induction, man. Everything else, ECU, fuel system, and exhaust are all basic, but when it comes to the forced induction, we're using a Pro Roots supercharger. Wait 1 second. Okay. We were able to get a little bit more power out of it, but it's a little bit sketchier, so I'm going to resume the normal build that you actually saw in the gameplay after this, but I just want to explain these engine parts first. Now, with the original build, you guys will see what we're using is the Pro Induction and the Pro Root Supercharger, but if you switch it to the Sport Root Supercharger and the Sports ECU and throw on Pro Grip tires, you actually are able to get what is an additional, 5 or 6 horsepower and a little bit more torque, I believe about 3. So you get a little bit more power, and it's a little bit more risk for reward. Those are a couple tweaks you guys can make. You can decide which engine parts and tires you guys want to go with after seeing the rest of the original build and testing the two against each other. This does get a little bit more power, but I will admit it's a little bit sketchier to micro drift. The other one feels a little bit more comfy, and it's a little bit quicker off the line, just the tiniest bit. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Back to the main build. So you're only buying 2 parts under engine parts, and that is the Pro Induction and the Pro Roots Supercharger. Then we're going to move over towards the chassis, leave the nitrous bottle on Sport, aka Bronze, and we're going to get Elite regular suspension here. We're going to leave the stock Pro brakes, as well as we're going to opt out for the Elite grip tires here. And then for the clutch, we're going to leave that at basic. And for the transmission, we're going to be using a 4-speed gearbox here, as well as an Elite differential with nitrous drift and nitrous grip auxiliaries. Make sure you guys reset your auxiliaries. I didn't realize till about halfway through that I hadn't done it yet. and I was kind of upset because I was going for some crazy times, man. This thing is definitely capable of about 157 to 156 on, I believe it is hard 8, and then on Millionaire Drive it is definitely capable of a 144 in the gameplay that you guys saw on the drop. I made a pretty vital mistake on the hairpins that could be made up for. Now, I hope you guys really enjoy this car because it is a beauty to handle with the 100% grip that it comes with. The steering sensitivity is all up to you guys. The downforce is all the way towards high. Traction control is off. Drift entry is brake tap as always for that micro drifting sauce. But for the steering sensitivity, if you for some reason, which I highly doubt, feel like this car is over rotating, go a little bit towards the lower side. If you feel like it's understeering and you need a little bit more twitchy, a little bit more responsive, crank that up a little bit, okay? Excuse my French. I'm gonna go ahead and blurp that out. You know, YouTube terms of service. We're a family-friendly channel here. I hope you guys enjoyed this build, man. This build is amazing. I love this car. I've been in love with the F40 since day one. This thing, ever since I touched this car in S-Class, A+, A-Class, it's just so much fun. It's also good in S+ as well. I mean, it's just an all-around amazing vehicle. This thing is a joy to drive, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. The RSR is still very good and very competitive. I would say they're off each other by about a second or two on leaderboards for most times. So it really does come down to driver skill. Both these cars, in my opinion, are tied for the #1 spot just because that RSR does take off on some of those medium speed tracks. That thing really has really good mid-range to top-end power. It gets to that top speed quick. It really does move, man. But this thing out of the corners has acceleration like no other. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Look out for that RSR update. Love you guys. It's been MxgicIQ. Make sure you guys tune into the streams on the Twitch. Shout out to the homie Voided Hollows again for this amazing build. Shout out Alex Cornut for originally finding this car in A-Class. I don't know who he gave credit to on his video, but his link to his video will be in the description so you guys will know who he gives credit to. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Later.